Oh. Go.
Okay. Never mind.
Boom, you hit pause. Then you turn it a little bit and say.
So far we've got a lot of hair.
Oh. Welcome. Hey,
Yeah.
chill out. Welcome to Week 9, DSF Headquarters edition of the Commish's Corner.
And scene. Welcome back to another Commish's Corner. This week we're at the DSF headquarters, and we've got the Commish himself, Steve. Steve, kick it off.
This week we're going with a new format, a little bit different, a little more robust. Starting with a bust and a benched.
Touche.
Alright, we've got Reggie Wayne Gacy versus Battle Beast. I'm going with the underdog Reggie Wayne at 3-5. Pulling it out, his bust is going to be Pierre Garçon. Benched, he's got Tolbert. They're facing Houston. I think he's going to pull it out. For Battle Beast, his bust is going to be Terrell Owens. Benched, CJ Spiller. I think he's going to run all over Chicago. Thoughts?
So you're predicting CJ Spiller is going to have his breakout week, the first breakout week in his season against Chicago.
Yep.
Against the Chicago D. In Toronto. I don't
be
know why that would matter, but I'm just
going to be a
throw that out
statement
there.
rookie game.
I
Okay.
forgot. International game.
Yeah.
They're
I'm
saying-
Reggie Wayne Gacy, and I was favored by 10 points based on Yahoo's predictions. So
I was
Steve's
going to
going
say,
against Yahoo.
I got to go with Reggie Wayne on this one, even though Aaron Rodgers got like 6 points last weekend or something.
Is Antonio Gates injured, or why is he projected to have 0 points?
He's injured.
You know Battle Beast has backup tight ends.
That's true. That is true. I like Reggie Wayne in this one as well.
We'll just have to put out.
I don't want to pick, but it sounds like Reggie Wayne is the vote.
Reggie Wayne across the board here.
Yes.
Wow.
Second matchup, +1 Mace versus the Irish Navy 5. Steve, what are we looking at here?
I think we've got +1 Mace with the easy 3-5 over 5-3 win. Potential bust in Peyton Hillis. Benched will give Jeremy Shockey. You need to play him. Irish Navy, I think your bust is going to be Darren McFadden. I think Casey is going to shut him down. Benched, pretty much no one. Your bench is very suspect.
I think +1 Mace is going to pull this one out just because Irish Navy didn't sub out his bye players last week, I don't think.
That's very true.
And
Let's keep it competitive.
It looks
Keith.
like
Come on,
Zach Miller is not going to play.
I like +1 Mace. +1 Mace, you're a savvy fantasy player. I don't know what Steve's talking about. Peyton Hillis. New England's not that great against the run.
I also like +1 Mace, and I would beg to differ maybe with Tammy over Shockey. Shockey's been hit or miss. So
Steve, what's your take on your own matchup against City Name Sport Team, a.k.a. this guy?
It's pretty much going to be rape.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
That's a strong word. I've got I got Cedric Benson.
No?
Yes.
Because I got...
That's not saying much though.
Except he's my bust.
Oh.
Oh.
Whoa! Busted.
What's the bench for...
But he should be replaced.
With who?
Josh
Brandon
Gilbert.
With Jason Snelling.
Oh, Brandon Jacobs. Okay.
Mm.
He's got an answer.
My own
Okay.
team, my own bus is going to be Javid Best against the Jets. He's not going to be good.
Dude, he's projected to get 13.
Austin Collie is currently on my bench, but apparently he's going to play about 4 weeks early. So he'll be replacing Mike Dubs onto
Okay.
my counterparts. Who's going to win? Who's your pick?
I want Franks to win, so I'm going with City Name.
Austin.
I think you have the better team, but what I'm really banking on is once I replace some of these that haven't been rolled out because it's not Saturday evening, Sunday morning yet, and I make my up-to-date picks, and when I account for the fact that Drew Brees is going to throw for 500 yards on the Panthers because they're fucking horrible,
Oh, God. Yeah, that's going to
then I think it's more of a push. But I still think you got the slight edge.
So you're voting Queen Bach
I
acid?
am.
Okay.
Wow, you're so humble.
I think you're also going to win, but I think it's also going to be by a small margin. Alright.
Steve doesn't.
We have Product of Baby Effing versus Polar Bear's Toenails.
Yeah, he's definitely going to win this matchup. It's 1v12. But I actually think Arian Foster is going to be his bust this week against the Chargers. And I think his bench is the Jets' defense. At this point with the product, it's just kind of fine-tuning an already almost perfect team. So I have to suggest something here.
Except for Braylon Edwards.
His team is
but-
great.
Yeah.
His bust,
Give it to us straight.
WTF, does he still have D'Angelo Williams in his lineup?
When you look at Polar Bear's Toenails team, it looks like it should be winning.
It does. He
But they
does
for
have Dwayne Bowe on the bench, who I think should be playing this week.
I think it's a
Because it
no-brainer.
sucks.
Product of Baby Effing. You think it's going to be Product?
Yes.
Who you got?
I got Product.
I think it'll be Prague, but I think it'll be closer than you guys are
Across
making
the
it out
board.
today.
This matchup we're talking about is Bone Dragon against
Matchup page there.
King Louis the Fat. I am Bone Dragon. Obviously, I'm going to win. Now, Steve has some problems with my team. Tell me what's wrong with the team.
Yeah, you're going to lose because you have a bust in your lineup by the name of Michael Bush. He's going against KC, who I really like this year. They're going to shut him down. And I think that you should sub in Jericho Cotchery as your flex position.
That's interesting. Maybe I will consider that.
That's
So
the
what about
Yeah,
King Louis?
What about King Louis?
I think Ryan Matthews is going to get shut down by the inept Houston Texans defense.
Okay.
And his bench, pretty much no one.
Yeah.
And he is Brett Favre.
The Dong Slinger.
Leave him on the bench, please.
And
Bone,
I think
the
I like-
bone, the bone, the bone.
I do like
dragon,
a bone dragon
the
this
bone,
one, actually.
The bone dragon.
Me?
Yeah,
Perfect.
I don't know.
You are correct.
I think it tilts towards Bone Dragon
think?
because Miami plays tough on the road.
They do.
They've won every game on the road so far.
All right, and our final matchup for the week is LG's Punch Flavored Blunt against Thaddeus Lewis. Steve, what do you got?
I got a major bust for that marijuana reference. His name's Matt Forte.
Slam slam a ding dong.
I would sub in Santonio Holmes going against Detroit.
Give us the story on Thaddeus Lewis.
I'm thinking Miles Austin is not a number one wideout anymore.
But
Throwing
when
the
you
ball
have
around.
Derek Mason as your number 2 wideout,
That's-
don't you think you pretty much have to? Miles Austin is
I
your number
do,
one
I
wideout?
do, which is why from benched I have no one. Which is why I'm thinking his ass is gonna be raped.
Well, he could go
Oh, my.
double tight end with Brandon Pettigrew.
Double tight end is rarely a good thing.
Brand loves it.
What's Brand's record? Worse than mine.
You got a point. You got a point.
I can't see past
I also don't think.
LG's Punch Flavored Blunt on this one.
I do think Punch Flavored Blunt's gonna
Matt
win.
Forte for sure is blue.
He's gonna sleep in that chair.
DSF, the way to go for fantasy football.
DSF has a VCR.
Okay.
And I think
So
we've even
you
got it
say,
plugged
oh,
in.
You don't turn around.
We've got it plugged in, but it's not hooked up to the
Pause
TV.